Hey guys, Unicorn Pandu here. Welcome back to another video. So Chantal uploaded a mukbang, right? And it's called Krabby Taco Bell Mukbang. Now, what's special about this mukbang is that it was uploaded and then very shortly after quickly deleted. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I happen to have the original here, and I did want to say a big thank you to Stuff K Said, aka Kristen, on Twitter for archiving it for me to react. I very much appreciate it, girl. Thank you. I was asleep. I have a really bad sleeping schedule, so I wasn't able to download this as soon as it was up. But apparently, I know spoilers, but apparently Chantal farts and then it struggles to get up. So I'm really excited to see this. Yeah, but that being said, then let's see what Chantal has to say today, shall we?
Hello, foodie beauties.
Hello. Welcome to my lunch, which is Taco Bell. So, I'm gonna update you on my weight loss journey.
Oh, yep, it looks like it's going great so far, and also, the chip attaching to her by a sleeve really just says it all about how well it's going. Now, I'm not sure if they have like a special thing over there where you can just get like the nachos by themselves in like a big bag or something, but that's easily like 3 or 4 bags of like the single serve like dollar nachos, right?
My meal came with like an extra drink. I don't know why we didn't order an extra drink, so thank you, Taco Bell.
Oh, is this like the extra bag of chips that randomly came when Amberlynn decided to order an apple?
Hot sauce, a volcano, no. A volcano burrito, and a volcano chalupa. Okay, baby girl. Okay, time to get down. Get. Thank you. No.
So I realized that you guys probably didn't see her moving when she was talking. Sorry, I don't know. My computer kind of black screened there for a minute and kind of freaked out. So I guess I might have screwed up with the recording. Sorry, but at the same time, you really didn't miss much.
Why do people act brand new when it comes to weight loss and diets and all these other things?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. She's so mad. Girl, again, not my body, not my time, not my effort, but just eating Taco Bell and, you know, Chinese food and everything else every single day, and you eat enough for like, I don't know, 2-3 people every single day on video, and you wonder why you're not losing any single weight. Why are people acting brand new here? Girl, why are you acting brand new here?
And everyone's an expert all of a sudden, blah, blah, blah.
Well, I mean, majority of us aren't morbidly obese, so I mean if everyone else is not your size and you're your size and you're wondering why you're not losing weight, you might want to listen to some other people, girl.
You see me eating without tracking? I'm obviously off track. You know that like a lot of the world is overweight, right? So if it was that easy and people were successful.
Hold on there, girly girl. Well, hold on. Majority of people might be overweight, true, you know, but you know, that's depending on your BMI, but at the same time, like fat, you know, overweight, it's not like death fat, morbidly obese to the point to where you can't get up from the chair to the couch and take 3 steps without sounding like you literally just ran for 10 minutes straight without any sort of rest. That's kind of not the same thing. I don't know if you know that or not, but like, yeah, like I said earlier, if everyone else is telling you you shouldn't be eating as much as you are and the portion sizes and the type of foods, you might want to listen. Just a little bit of like a, just in case if you needed some guidance somewhere, because because obviously you can't do it yourself.
Successful with the first even 50 attempts at weight loss, there would be no issues. So people need to stop acting brand new, and reaction channels who are also 300-400 pounds.
No. So thankfully this does not apply to me, but no. 300, 400 pounds. Girl, I almost got the 300 pounds, but I stopped myself before I could. And thanks for the inspiration. I really appreciate it.
Even 250 pounds.
Not even 250 pounds, girlie. Try again.
Need to stop judging people who are also overweight and struggling. I mean, failed diets, weight loss attempts are expected.
Yeah, true, but most people aren't expecting someone to monetize and make it their entire personality and source of income too. That's another little point that most people have.
But beyond that, also therapy isn't always the solution. There's a lot of people who have cured.
Girl, do you think that you just like mindlessly stuff your face because it's like a nice pastime that's not self-destructive at all? Really? Therapy sometimes, what are you talking about? Therapy would solve the majority of your problems because clearly you have some trauma with food. That's what you use to cope. Let medical professionals, whether it be physical or mental, do their job. You're not gonna outsmart them, I promise you. I would much rather trust someone that spent the majority of their adult life trying to help people and actually went to school and stuff versus some sort of sham book that you bought 7 years ago and are still referencing for some reason like it's gonna be a cure-all.
They're binge eating. It depends on the situation. The woman from Brain Over Binge or something binge, somebody who wrote a book about it did it without therapy. I've been to so many therapists. I've been to the eating disorder recovery program.
Here's also another point. The people that are changing are willing to change. The woman that's on here stuffing herself with Taco Bell really doesn't scream I want help, I want to change. This is screaming, I want a quick solution that's going to fix all of my problems without actually ever doing any of the work ever. Come on, Chantal. Don't be brand new here.
I've showed the medical records, so don't tell me I didn't try to get help, okay?
Okay, well, since you can show us paperwork, whatever, which I don't really think really showed much, if I'm being honest with you, what about your marriage certificate? We can see blood work and mental help, allegedly, that you got, whatever. Why can't we see your marriage certificate?
To continue with Weight Watchers.
Oh, and basing off of this alone, that's normal 7-Up. I'm gonna say that this is probably 55 points altogether. Judging on the fact that she's only going to drink one soda and 50, yeah. Why is it 54, 55 points? That's my guess. Educated guess, of course.
I need to make a meal plan for a whole day for a week. Foods that I find satisfying.
That's okay. That number one, that's a big red flag. Foods that I find satisfying. Now, I'm not saying that you can never enjoy food ever and everything has to be a super basic palette of energy source. Of course not. But whenever I think about food, I'm oh, what am I gonna do to make me not hungry anymore? Instead of foods that I find satisfying, that's a pretty good big red flag right there, girl, that you need to go get professional help when it comes to food.
Nutritious and point friendly. That's what I need to do to better prepare myself for success, is be prepared.
What you should do to be successful is try. Number one. Number two, professional help, girl. Girl, you can put it off as long as you absolutely have to, but I hate to be morbid. I truly do, but it's either you get help or you go 6 feet under. There's no in between. There's no happy medium here. Well, I guess there kind of is, and that would be serious medical complications because of your weight and your health. But which one do you want to go down? Because at this rate, it's not gonna get any better.
I need to exercise my planning skills.
You need to exercise. Just cut it off right there. You need to exercise, whether it be for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, just anything at this point. Any sort of effort would help.
Why is it an online culture thing to, I'm clearly struggling with keeping on track. So why make fun of that? Why is that?
Well, no one's making fun of it, girl. You put yourself out there online, and people have the right, whether you like to or not. You're not YouTube. You don't get to dictate what people like to do or not. And people watch it and react to it.
Why is it funny that we're struggling sticking to something that could better our lives. Why is that funny? Why is that a joke?
Because you treat it like a joke yourself. I mean, do I personally care if you fail Weight Watchers? I mean, not really. I'm like, oh no, oh darn, she's not sticking to it. It's just kind of like okay, here we go again because you've done this 50 times over. I mean, what's this magical plan that you have that you're gonna drop? Just like those diet boxes, just like Weight Watchers, like not even a week ago. Come on.
And at the end of the day, people can give their opinions, solutions, what worked for them, but you're not that person. You don't live in their shoes.
What? True, but at the same time, though, girl, those people aren't morbidly obese. What do you not get? If you're not gonna get professional help, maybe someone else's opinion and experiences might better you. I'm sorry that people, care. Something that, obviously you don't, but it's not everyone else's fault that you're morbidly obese. That only affects and is only going to be beneficial to you. You are the one that caused this. You are the one that's swallowing in it. You're the only one that can save yourself out of it. I'm sorry that people care. Wow.
You haven't walked in their shoes. You don't have their genetic makeup. You don't have the same life path. Anyway. Okay, so Chantal has another failed diet attempt.
I mean, are they wrong though? Because, Weight Watchers, not even a week ago, it's not going super great, I'm assuming.
Okay, what's your point? What's your point?
That you failed another diet. There's your point. She's so mad that everyone else is at fault for her failing her diet that she herself put herself on. I don't know what to say at this point. It's just so ridiculous.
You're trying to be indicate that it's some kind of flaw in my character that I find sticking to any kind of diet regarding food difficult, but at least I still try, and at least I put my life out there and not just judge other people for their attempts.
I guess I'm sorry that I don't put myself out there to be laughed at online for failing so many times and not being able to walk more than a few feet without sounding like I just ran a 10-mile marathon. And yeah, I'm so sorry, you guys, for giving my opinion on I'm so sorry. I am so sorry about that.
And I want to say also, people who come for me with oh, you're attacking Candy for the carnivore diet.
Yeah, you 100% were. I'm not apologizing for saying that. Mind your business.
I didn't attack Candy.
Yes, you 100% did, you hater-ass beach.
I'm pretty sure I said, and I quote, I wish the best for her.
Girl, you can still say nice words with ill intent in your voice. We all heard it, just like right now. Well, I said, quote, I wish her the best. You're not fooling anyone, girl. Come on.
Where am I dissing her? At the same time, I'm allowed to have an opinion about the carnivore diet.
Yeah, that nobody asked for. You're morbidly obese yourself and you're just a hater-ass beach that she's losing weight. I'm sorry that Candy found something that works for her and she's sharing it with everybody. Candy, don't listen to this hater-ass beach. You keep living your best life, girl.
What, that makes me a bad person?
No, that makes you a hater-ass beach. Like I said before, mind your business.
Please.
Please. So, Chantal, you go there, stuff yourself with Taco Bell, be a hater-ass beach that you can't stick to anything more than 5 seconds because you get uncomfortable, and let Candy live her best life. How fair? Sound like a good deal?
Some people struggle with food. Some people struggle with drug use. Some people are alcoholics. Some people have an addiction to hate. Gambling.
Chantal, at the end of the day, you're not everybody else. You are you. You worry about your own weight loss and your own addictions and your own whatever. Let everyone else worry about them. Okay?
You distracted me from my burrito. How dare you? Which, yeah, I'm going to give my opinion unapologetically because if you look around YouTube...
Okay, well, I mean, I'll give mine too unapologetically. And there's nothing that you can really do about it, girl. Sorry.
Every hour, someone is giving their opinion on my life.
Yeah, that, again, you yourself publicly put out for everyone to see. If you don't want, girl, if you don't want anyone to comment on you, don't put anything online. It's that simple.
Making things up.
Girl, you don't get to dictate whether or not people get to think about you, get to think about what you're doing, what your long-term plan is, your short-term plan is. You do not get to dictate what other people think about you. I'm very sorry that you're really wanting to at this point, but mind your business. Bees and left bees. If people want to speculate about you, they have every single right to. Sorry, that's why people put like allegedly. Because, or they clarify being like, I wonder if XYZ. That's not up to you whether or not people get to talk about your life.
My husband's an animal abuser now. Apparently. Do you know how many videos on TikTok I see of really good pet owners squeezing their pets? It's called affection. The person accusing him of that has the dumbest channel I've ever seen in my life. Wakes up every day, probably gets their kids ready for school, does whatever, then immediately thinks, how can I trigger a rage out of a person?
Okay, number one, why did you have to bring their kids into it? Number two, Chantal, your mental health is not our problem.
It's a sad existence.
Says the woman as she's copiously stuffing Taco Bell in her face and rage eating a burrito. Yeah. Can't imagine.
Yet I'm sad for being a fat person eating.
We don't hate you because you're fat. We hate you because you're a complete garbage human being. I don't know where in translation that you always forget that, but come on.
Anyway, it's mind-boggling. Or someone can make 10 videos in a row attacking me.
But like, Chantal, hold on. I thought that you didn't watch reaction channels. How would you know that they made 10 videos about you a day? How would you know? You don't watch them, right? Remember? That's what you said. That's not just a little bit weird. All of a sudden, she knows exactly how many videos people are uploading on her. Wow, that's just so shocking.
But I make one post or one retaliation, and then people who are not even religious will come and attack me saying, oh, how Muslim of you.
Which, again, that would require you to be Muslim to begin with. Sorry, not sorry. But she is so bothered that other people have an opinion on you. Girl, you're not gonna stop us. If anything, this makes me want to keep doing this more. So good job of just putting that fire, on tenfold under my ass. Good job.
Please can it.
No.
I cannot be canceled. You know why? One, because I'd say the majority of what you said is lies.
It's speculation. Girl, all I'm going to say is I wouldn't tempt fate like that. Well, I'm uncancelable. Do you know why? Do you sure you want to, play with fate like that?
I was never a channel that was, sweet and innocent.
Yeah, you were. You 100% were. She really thinks that just because it's off of her channel, guys, it never existed. Hold on, let me get a clip real quick of old Chantal real quick, and you get to decide whether or not she was sweet and innocent or she wasn't or not.
Hey guys, me here with another video. Today I'm going to do a first impression video and test out a product. I'm always wanting to try new products for my eyebrows. Recently I've just been using this ColourPop pencil with a spoolie at the end, and it does do a great job, but I've been wanting to try something else.
Anyways, exactly.
Like some channels that have this super clean image, and then people find out they have skeletons in their closet, because I'm not fake and I know that life is not like that. Same thing with these diets. I'm going to continue to attempt to get back on track and everything, and if you make fun of me for it, whatever.
Chantal, for someone that doesn't care, you're really starting to care a lot. You're starting to put a lot of energy and effort and stuff. Girl, save that energy for when you need to exercise, okay? Please, because you're just talking to yourself at this point. No one's going to be taking this video seriously. I'm sorry.
I was always just open in who I am. You can't expose me. I expose myself.
True.
I haven't done anything super shady in my life where warrants exposing. Anything I've done is human, like human level.
Oh, so chasing around a snow sniffer, lying to your audience, abusing animals, doxing people, physically threatening people. That's just no big deal, guys. No, absolutely not. No. Nope, just completely normal human behavior, if I've ever heard of it.
And I've learned from it. Same thing when people came at me, and I know they would without listening to my video about the Ariana Grande. Chantal has cheated on several boyfriends, blah, blah, blah. Has cheated. Has.
So why are you getting to dictate whether or not someone's in the right or wrong when it comes to the fact that you yourself did? And also, girl, you love to bring up everyone else's past, and people did this, that person did that, and okay, well, we can do the same exact thing to you, girlie. I don't know why you think you're so special and such a snowflake here, that you think that you get to, that you think by yourself that you are just immune to any other sort of criticism, but everyone else did this and this and this and this and this and this and this, but no, not me, I'm perfect. Please.
Verb, past tense.
What about your husband, though? What did you find in his phone that was so damning that you had to bring it up and you haven't mentioned it since? Huh? Thong photos? Girl, what else did you find in there since you were checking? Let us know.
And then I go on to say how I've learned from it. So, you can't weaponize something like that against me. So that's another...
Yeah, people can. I mean, it's up to you whether or not you want to take offense to it. Clearly, you have. This is not a reaction out of somebody that doesn't care. This is someone that cares a lot and is just really pissed that people have an opinion on it.
The reason I can't be canceled. Eventually, I'm going to learn to just not acknowledge these people. And you're all going to look dumb.
Girl, you've been saying that you don't watch reaction channels. You don't care about reaction channels. Why do people watch reaction channels? But yet here you are, magically and randomly out of the blue. Absolutely no reason whatsoever you're mentioning and bitching about reaction channels. Isn't that just a little bit weird? It's like you watch us or something.
Making up things and talking to yourself.
No, I have absolutely lovely people in my comment section. You're just a hater-ass beach that the majority of your comments are just, hate comments. But, stay mad.
I might have to drink this. I will have to drink this.
Which, girl, carbonation and, heat don't mix. That makes it worse. So... don't think that's going to be helping any, but anything to drink that other magically appearing extra 7-Up, right?
So when you come in here with your crappy comments like, how's the Weight Watchers going? You're really going to try to shame someone for not sticking, having a bad day and not sticking to, you know what I mean? What's your point?
You yourself cannot stick to a Weight Watchers plan that you yourself told us about and you yourself signed up for, and you yourself decided to make content on your own YouTube channel, and tell us how it's our fault again? That you yourself have to stuff your face with Taco Bell while complaining that you yourself can't follow a diet plan? Oh my, this is just open your ears a bit and maybe you'll hear it.
I'm uncancelable because I haven't done.
Also, she just wants to get canceled so that way she gets a bunch of negative attention, so that way more people will find out about her, so that way she'll get more views. Girl, can see right through you. Come on.
So you won't find out weird charges against me. Unlike some reactor who has a charge for elder abuse. So I mean, look at yourselves. You can't cancel someone. You can't cancel someone for not being perfect when they never claimed to be.
God, you can have that stupid look on your face, Chantal, but it's not... That doesn't, negate the fact that you can't follow a diet plan. You can be there you can't cancel. You also have to love the karma and the fact that she didn't edit out her fart at the end of this. Could not have happened to a better person.
I know some people might think, well, you can make your own tacos. Yeah, but all I'm going to do is pick up a old El Paso kit.
I mean, at least that would put some effort into it, and they would probably taste a lot better than delivered Taco Bell. Come on. Any sort of effort, really?
By the way, I don't have anything at the back of my head, okay? It's my hijab, just so you know.
So yeah, tell us again how you don't watch reaction channels.
The only thing growing off of me are hater channels. Thank you. Alright, so
You're welcome.
thank you for eating with me, devouring that. I was so hungry.
Okay, normally I would be like, okay, great, bye, but we need to save for the final finale.
Yeah.
That's, oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, that's funny. It's great. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was it. That was the grand finale of that complete. Oh, Lord, that rage fest, Lord. But regardless, I did want to say again, thank you so much again for Kristen for the video. Very much appreciated. And with that being said, though, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.